It's about that time, and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Now, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta pick this.
I think it's finally time. I think it's time to flow. I think it's time to start this podcast so they can know the right tips and strategies that bring success. It calls heaven on earth and our busyness. But this is all true because he changed the game and brought the kingdom to every soul representing his name. Now position yourself in him to be blessed and bring heaven on earth in your busyness. It's about the time and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Nah, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta pick this. It's about that time, and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Nah, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta pick this.
Welcome to Kingdom Marketing Secrets, where you'll hear the best tips, tactics, and takeaways, and any other cool words starting with T, so you can advance your business online the Kingdom way. Welcome your host, Christopher Harold.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, my friend? Welcome. This is your host with the most, Christopher, the Kingdom Marketing Superman Harold, coming to you for episode 98 of the Kingdom Marketing Secrets podcast. And welcome. I'm so excited that you're here right now, my friend. We're going to talk about the power of purpose. I'm going to lay on you some secrets of purpose today, my friends. I'm really excited to be before you today because it piggybacks off where we left off last week. Now, before I do, really quick, I have to make this huge announcement because I'm sure by now you have heard something is coming back that has not been around for almost half a year. Yes. About 5.5 months, almost 6 months since we last did the Money and Marketing Masterclass, which has been nicknamed the Entrepreneur's Church, which became the #1 masterclass, intensive, challenge, whatever you want to call it, for Christ-centered kingdom entrepreneurs. And guess what? It's new and improved and 10 times better, if that's even possible, than what we did. Listen. I've helped over 5,000 plus Christ-centered entrepreneurs get more clients, get more leads, get more breakthrough, just totally be transformed by what we've done inside the Money and Marketing Masterclass. And I'm excited because we got a brand new class that's going to be kicking off. You got to go register right now at moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. So listen, if you are a Christ-centered coach, consultant, and expert, and you're truly ready to discover how to create a profitable kingdom business that attracts new clients in a fast and predictable way, my friend. I'm going to show you exactly how to do so. I'm going to show you something that I'm going to unveil called the LB technique. That's something that allowed us to create a multiple six-figure business in less than a year, from going from zero to well over $300,000 plus dollars, from $349,000 plus dollars. And I'm going to show you what my clients and students have been leveraging inside the Rapid Success System. I got something brand new. It's going to blow your mind. So listen, it's brand new. It's better. And I'm telling you guys, you want to be a part of this. So you're a Christ-centered coach, consultant, and expert. It's going to be free. Last time I did this in January, I was told I should charge $15,000 for it, this Money and Marketing Masterclass. That's how powerful and impactful it is. Of course, a lot of folks said it was priceless, but I've heard $15,000. Well, I'm going to do something crazy. It's going to be free, but it's going to be first come, first serve, right? So you want to go and get your seat, get your spot ASAP simply by going to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. Go to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com and let's rock this out, my friend. I can't wait to see you on with us. All right. So let's talk about then the power of purpose. And yeah, I still got my book there. But the power of purpose, guys. Power of purpose. Man, this is a powerful topic because in the last episode, you remember episode 97, I broke down for you the power of vision, right? And it was really powerful, and a lot of folks thoroughly enjoyed that episode as well. But in this one here, I'm talking about the power of purpose, because actually purpose is like piggybacks off of vision. And also, you recall in the last episode, I shared with you my vision. In this episode here, I'm going to share with you our purpose, right? So let's dive into this. I got my notes ready. I'm really excited to share this with you because I really want you guys to grasp this, because stuff I'm talking about, guys, is really what makes you stand out from 99% of the noise out there. Most people out there do not have a clue what we're talking about right now. That's why most folks out there in business are struggling. You might be struggling. You might not getting consistent leads or consistent clients or consistent breakthrough, or the things happening in your business. Could be because you're lacking vision and lacking purpose, right? So let's talk about this. Purpose is huge. Purpose is huge. So before I share with you my purpose, matter of fact, I'm going to share with you my purpose now. Then I'm going to break down this to make it even more crystal clear for you. Here is our purpose, being a part of God's masterpiece. This is our purpose. We help Christ-centered coaches, consultants, and experts go from overworked, overwhelmed, and underperforming to enjoying a full sales pipeline and more revenue in order to fulfill their kingdom assignment and create an eternal legacy using our God's masterpiece rapid success system. So that is our purpose. Now, let's talk about purpose even more. That's pretty deep, huh? Yeah. But check this out. What is purpose? Because you might have heard this word before. But what does purpose mean? Purpose, for the simple definition, simply means this: the reason for which something is done. So check this out. So the reason for which something is done, the reason why you do a certain activity, right? The reason why you take action, the reason for which something is created, and the reason for which something exists. Let me say that one more time. Purpose is the reason for which something is done, the reason for which something is created, and the reason for which something exists. See, the difference between vision, as what I talked about in a previous episode, and purpose is vision answers what, right? What do you see, right? What do you see your company, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, whatever the case may be, right? What do you see that 99% of people can't see? We talked about the scriptures where it says, where there is no vision, I talked about that, right? Now we're going to talk about purpose. So vision answers the what, purpose answers the why. Purpose answers the why. And why is where you even go deeper than just the what. Now you got to have a vision to know where you're going, right? But now this is your motives. Scripture in Proverbs talks about what are your motives, right? So this is the why. This is the why. See, with that definition, the reason for which something is done or created or why something exists is just like when I look at the Father himself, he is a creator, right? He is the creator, right? And everything that he has created has a specific purpose in mind, even down to the cockroach that you and I like to smash, right? It's like, what's the purpose of a cockroach? I'm sure it is something. I'm sure scientists have discovered something, but, but everything is created has a specific purpose, a reason for existence. And even you, my friend, that's the reason why I wrote my book, number 1, Kingdom Affirmations. It talks about you are created to succeed. One of the affirmations in there, right? Even you, my friend, you have a distinct purpose here. But you know the biggest tragedy? The biggest tragedy is, I would say about 80% of people who walk on the face of this earth today have no rhyme or reason why they are here. So that means they don't know their purpose. So if you don't know your purpose, how can you fulfill what you're supposed to fulfill? The reason why most folks walk around not being fulfilled is because they don't know their purpose. See, fulfillment cannot come unless you know why. Why do I exist, right? You cannot be fulfilled with life here on planet Earth until you know why, right? And that's all comes around understanding your purpose. It all comes from understanding your purpose, right? Now, let me share this with you. A lot of folks would say, and this is true, I've had people that been a part of the Money Marketing Masterclass, even some folks that are even graduated up into God's Masterpiece, right? And they said, Chris, I've been in church 30 years. Number one, I never heard kingdom teaching like you teach, but I've been in church 30 years. And she said, I don't even know my purpose still. Because they've been thinking that their whole purpose here is just to get born again and get saved and go to heaven. And that's not God's purpose for you. That's not God's purpose for you. If that was God's purpose for you, the moment you became a new creature in Christ, or what a lot of folks say born again or saved or delivered or made well, God would have just took you out of here. Because the fastest way to get to heaven is for you to die. If that was your purpose. That's not your purpose. See, you and I were created on this planet. We were not created in heaven. So our purpose is not found in heaven. Our purpose is found here on earth. Right? And God created everybody, black, white, Chinese, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. Right? Whatever. Everyone was created with a specific purpose. So the question you hear a lot is then, well, how do I find my purpose, right? Maybe you feel that way. Well, how do I find my purpose? Well, here's the deal. You don't find your purpose. You actually discover it. and the way you can begin to discover your purpose is by serving it. It's like just by serving, right? See, when you have a purpose, it brings on a means to an end, right? And one of the fastest ways to discover your purpose is through service, right? Whenever I do the Money Marketing Masterclass, people always come and say, this is your assignment, Chris. This is your assignment. This is what God has purposed you to do right now. And it's a portion of my assignment. It is true. But how do people see that? By me serving them. Jesus said it himself. He said, if you want to become great, you must become the servant of all, right? So you get it through serving. So purpose is discovered through serving people and solving problems. That's what I love about entrepreneurship. See, God is an entrepreneur because why? He's a problem solver, all right? And everything he creates has a purpose. Well, the same thing for us to discover our purpose is through by solving problems and serving people. Hope this is making sense. Once you're fulfilling and walking in your purpose, it becomes like a daily habit. It really does become a daily habit, right? And it's not something that you pursue. You don't pursue your purpose because your purpose is already in you. The issue is people try to pursue their purpose outwardly, but your purpose is from you inwardly, right? And people try to do all these external things and still feel empty and void and not fulfilled. If you're not fulfilled, and trust me, I know, I'm the person who's been fired from 15 different jobs when I had a job. Because why? It wasn't fulfilling, and I wasn't at that time following through on my assignment and purpose, right? And so I wasn't fulfilled. You would kind of know if what you're doing right now, day to day, for exchange for money, if you don't feel fulfilled by doing it, it's a good indication that you're not walking in your purpose. That's a good indicator, right? You're not walking in your purpose. And like I said, and your purpose should be something that you do every single day. That the steps you take should be fulfilling that purpose every single day. Like if you're in business, and often I do this exercise, it's called 7 layers deep. And I teach this a lot when I'm dealing with clients because I wanted their mindset to get right first. And first thing I want to ask anybody, I'm going to ask you, if you're in business, if you're a coach, consultant, and expert, you listen to this podcast episode right now, I want to ask you, why are you in business? I don't care if you're full-time or part-time right now, but why are you in business? See, once you can ask the question why, and I hope it's not to make money, because it's deeper than that. And if I was coaching you up right now, we would go deeper, 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 and deeper, and deeper.
The Money Marketing Masterclass by Chris Harold.
The Money and Marketing Masterclass.
Chris Harold and his Money Marketing Masterclass.
Money and Marketing Masterclass.
Chris and his Money and Marketing Masterclass.
I'm Chris,
into the Money and Marketing Masterclass.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Money Marketing Masterclass.
Money and Marketing Masterclass, and let me tell you, it was absolutely amazing.
Is it God's will for you to prosper? A better question might be, is it God's will for you not to? I'm Christopher Harrell with God's Masterpiece Academy and the Kingdom Marketing Secrets podcast. And over the last several months, I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs just like you discover the kingdom assignment and begin to prosper in their businesses. In fact, even just a few short months ago, I lost all my clients when the pandemic hit and I was barely making it, to recently earning over $127,000 in the last 59 days and earning over $306,000 since the pandemic hit. By applying and following the steps I'm going to share with you in the 7-day Money and Marketing Masterclass, which has been dubbed the #1 Masterclass Challenge today for Christ-centered entrepreneurs. So if you're seriously ready to scale your business by leveraging kingdom principles and want to attract more clients online in a fast and predictable way, go and register for our upcoming class starting in the next couple of days by going to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. Again, the site is moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. This will truly transform your life and business. So go and get your spot ASAP while you can by going to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. I'm going to see you in the class.